tried unpasteurized milk?
No, I've never even heard anything about salmonella in milk at all.
So most milk that you get at a grocery store is pasteurized, so it's heated to remove bacteria. Unpasteurized milk, and some people will say, well, it has better nutrient profile, but unpasteurized milk, which you can't even get in a lot of states, is 150 times more likely to have bacteria in it that could cause foodborne illness. And there's certain people, Dr. Lisa, I want you to mention this, that really should avoid unpasteurized products.
Huge, huge, huge. You're absolutely right, Dr. Travis. For pregnant women, you absolutely have to have your food well cooked. It needs no rare food or even medium rare, and pasteurized milk, because you can really cause problems with the newborn if you with the bacteria that we're talking about right now.
And what's important also is for people to understand that as well, that these are all potentially really good sources of protein. And moving on to eggs, a really cheap source of good protein, a great way to start your day.
Hey guys, this is Lisa with the Sea Salt and Prepper channel. I wanted to talk about that little video clip I just showed you from that popular TV show, The Doctors. They're talking about pasteurized milk versus raw milk. Now, this I didn't know. I had to look it up because I didn't know this, but pasteurization, believe it or not, began in April of 1862 by two microbiologists, one of course named Pasteur. His name is Louis Pasteur, and his partner Claude Bernard. The confusing part that I have about pasteurization versus raw milk is that in the show or in any mainstream media, what they're not telling you is the pros of raw milk. I found this website. Let's see, what is it called? It's called thenaturalbeet.com. The pros of raw milk. Raw milk, I'm going to read part of this article. Raw milk contains both good and bad bacteria. The bad bacteria seem to be lower in concentration over time. This could be because the good bacteria are too much for the bad bacteria and get rid of them. In some pasteurized milk, I can't hardly see it. Let me get it bigger here. In some, where was I? In some pasteurized milk, the bad bacteria hang around longer even though the milk has been heated. The problem is that many of the good bacteria have been destroyed. Raw milk is more promising for those who have lactose intolerance. The enzyme lactase that digests and breaks down lactose sugar is absent in those with lactose intolerance. In raw milk, there are bacteria present that can produce lactase enzymes to lower the lactose contents of the milk. Your milk will taste a little sour, but it is less likely to damage you or your stomach. Drinking raw milk is believed to help create a healthy immune system in children and adults. In our society, we are highly antibacterial, not only in health products, but also in foods. The lack of bacteria leads to an immune system that may breed superbugs. Raw milk from grass-fed cows contains bad and good bacteria, but the body learns to fight off the bad ones, thereby increasing the strength of the immune system. This is what they're not telling you on that show, The Doctors, or in other mainstream media. The cons, yeah, it's raw milk. So it can contain E. coli, blah, 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 salmonella. But anything can carry that. Let's take a popular processed food, peanut butter. How many times have we seen in the news that peanut butter has been recalled because of contamination of E. coli or salmonella? Hello? And that's processed food. I've been looking on the internet a lot and watching videos of people. There's farms that can sell raw milk, not in my state, naturally. But these people that sell raw milk, not to my knowledge have they ever had a problem with one of their customers complaining that they got sick. So I just don't understand the problem with it. There's good and bad in everything. So what I would like for you to do, if you're at all curious about raw milk, now I can't get it in my state. It's illegal to sell. And I can't afford to go out and buy any acreage to get cows or goats. So I'm shit out of luck. So the closest thing I can get is, it is pasteurized, but it's whole milk. I don't drink skim or 2% or low fat or whatever. I drink whole milk because it's the next best thing. So if you can get it in your state, try it. Let me know how it goes. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. But I'm going to be posting some the links to the articles that I have read to this, so you can do your own research or just look up some articles yourself. You can Google them. That's what I did. So anyhow, have a great day.